Welcome back. I'm back on the Severn Way, and I've just left Caersws. So I'm picking up where I left the other day. Absolutely glorious day today. Actually, I'm going to have to turn the camera around because we can see the Severn, and I need to film as much of it as I can because we're not going to see it much today. A bit like the last stretch, we only get to see glimpses of it. And I think this, just as we're leaving Caersws, is where we're going to see it best, I think. And again, I presume it's down to private land. There is no real path following it. No public right of way anyway. But so yeah, you're probably not going to hear from me much today because there isn't a great deal to talk about. But I will be doing quite a bit of filming because it is meant to be a really nice walk, really nice route. Oh, there's a heron down there, but it'll be too late if I turn the camera on. It's a really nice route, gorgeous day for it, absolutely gorgeous. I would have come a couple of days ago, but there were problems with the trains. So I had to basically check each day to find out when the trains were running again. But no, I chose a great day for it. It's really, really nice. So it's about 8.5 miles, I think, from here to Newtown, where I'll be getting the train back to Ludlow. Yeah, it's going to be very, very warm, so I've got plenty of liquid. Yeah, we'll see what we can find. But for now, enjoy the view of the Severn, because we're probably not going to see it much more today. But that will change as we get further down the Severn. We'll be able to follow it a lot better, especially as we get through the big towns. Well, that's the first error of the day. I'd only gone a few steps from that last video, so not a big deal. But it's actually across this field here the Severn Way goes. There's the sign there. It's a good job I am following this on my Ordnance Survey app with GPS on, because I'll be losing so much time, I think, by going wrong. It's really, really, really helps that I can just keep checking it every now and again to make sure I'm on track. But yeah, anyway, let's find our way across this field. So that wasn't too bad. I just basically walked around the outside of the field and then down to that gate, about a third of the way down. Yeah, I do wonder sometimes what landowners think about national trails and public rights of way that go through their land. It's yeah, I mean, everyone's different, so I would imagine some of them don't really care much as long as people don't cause any damage or, you know, don't abuse it. And then there might be others who just can't stand the idea of there being a trail going through their property and do whatever they can to try and disguise it or pretend that it's not there. But it all comes down to personality. I would imagine most people are at the very least reasonable, and probably a lot of them actually really don't mind, and like I say, are fine about it as long as people stick to the actual right of way and don't go climbing over fences and stuff. But yeah, sometimes, you know, they do have to, you know, plough, do other things that make it difficult for walkers to follow the trail, but that's give and take, isn't it? There's got to be some understanding on both sides. We don't want to lose national trails and public rights of way. Oh, it's nice and cool under this tree. Yeah, I think it's still technically April, just about. I think it's the 1st of May tomorrow. And yeah, uncharacteristic April this year. And it's hardly rained at all. I mean, we went into April needing rain, and we didn't really get much. We had a few weeks that were really nice and sunny like this, then a tiny bit of rain for a couple of days around when I did the first day of this walk, and then now it's got hot again, very hot. So the land, if it's not parched already, I think it's going to be quite soon. It's hard to complain when it's like this. Gorgeous. I need to check that I'm still on track. So quite a long road section I've just done. I need to do a bit more, but yeah, I think I had to come up and get over these hills somehow, so I'm actually glad it was this way rather than going up through the fields. I think this is more gradual. But yeah, we come off the road in a short while, and I think we're going to go downhill again soon. About 4.6 miles in, so just over halfway, and yeah, so far it's been very nice. Haven't seen the Severn since Caersws as I expected, but still a very nice trail.